What a lot of people don't realize about my dad is I think a lot of people are familiar with the controversy and the drama and the fame and the adventures, and they don't really think about the fact that he was a normal person a lot of the time, that he was a regular dad a lot of the time.
Whatever the role of the moment, whether he was a teacher, whether he was a father to me and to my sister, even something as prosaic as driving one of his battered old cars, he always had these terrible cars, down a dirt road and getting a flat tire and having to change it, you'd have the most amazing conversations with the guy. And I miss that.
He was a big gossip. You know, if you didn't have the details of whatever it is that you're talking about, he wasn't interested. He was always about telling a better story, and I think that he's sort of taught me that. I love just hanging out with him. I think I was he said it, I was the apple of his eye. And he was of mine too.
Yeah, my father was very funny. He was always a card, but it wasn't like a ha-ha joke. It was more like a turn of phrase or an attitude. He was always very upbeat and very positive, very much looking for the odd, quirky human aspect to some situation or story. And also to engage with you. I think he really loved hearing how stories were told, and he would try to capture how people speak in his prose and in his dialogue.
I think the common denominator is that my father was was a very difficult man personally. He was a complicated man and often remote, but he was a great friend to a lot of people, and he was a great literary friend, and he was a great champion of a lot of people who didn't have anyone else to champion them.